Hello, this is Brad Harvey. Today's question that we're going to answer is, what are 3 ways that I can safeguard my wealth? So as we work with clients and they've been investing for years and saving wisely, they've accumulated a fair amount of wealth. And one of the questions that comes up is, how do I safeguard that wealth? Well, there are many threats to your wealth. We're not going to go into those right now, but we're going to talk about some strategies that might help you to protect that wealth. Well, the number 1 strategy that I recommend is insurance. If you can safeguard your wealth by insuring liabilities or sharing that liability through insurance, that can be a really smart idea. I'm not talking about life insurance, that's a discussion for a whole nother day. I'm talking about liability insurance. Liability for accidental death and dismemberment, for example. So talk to your insurance agency about how much wealth you have and how you want to protect that in the event of bad actions or accidents. Things happen. If you got a slip and fall victim or you bump somebody in the car and all of a sudden the attorneys are calling and everything else, how do you safeguard your wealth? How do you share that responsibility for the liability with another company? That's called liability insurance, and I think it's a really good idea. I think having an umbrella liability policy is an excellent idea to help cover, again, the potential threat to your wealth. Number 2, titling. One of the ways that you can protect your wealth is to move it into different legal structures. It can be a trust, can be moving assets to a spouse, can be ways to diversify the threat to your wealth so it's not all on your shoulders. So titling can become very, very important. Utilizing trusts can be very, very important and a very effective tool. And then the 3rd way is to invest wisely. One of the big threats to wealth that we run into are people that are taking on too much risk. And if you're taking on too much risk, whether it's privately held businesses or stocks, or you're overexposed in 1 or 2 companies, perhaps you want to diversify away some of that risk to help protect your wealth in the long term. So this is Brad Harvey. Today's question that we answered was, what are 3 ways that I can protect my wealth? Thanks for visiting our channel. We hope you found the information valuable. If you want to see more videos about investing, please click to subscribe. If you have any questions you'd like for us to answer, please send us an email to harvey@riagroups.com. We would love your feedback.